Superset King, aka Mr. Get Your Tank Top Ready. Woo! I owed y'all this video. I told y'all when we hit 2K, I will explain a lot of stuff to y'all. So this is me explaining. All right. First of all, y'all probably want to know why is it I got a style of training on a shoe channel. All right. First thing first. That is the style of training that I do. I do a lot of supersets. That's why you see Superset King. Because what happened was I worked in the gym a long time ago, and it was real busy. Stayed busy, and I had very little space. So the only way I can maximize people's time was I had them doing superset, going one thing to another. So in that 30-minute, instead of them doing 3 things, they were doing like 6, 7 things because I had them humping. But so that's where you get the name. The name stuck with a lot of people. Start saying that's Superset King, ain't it? So that's how that all came back with Superset King. So that's that part. Now, the Mr. Get Your Tank Top Ready. I know a lot of y'all probably saying, "What the hell is he talking about?" All right, we gotta go way back in time. Back in 1998, 99. Yeah, 98, 99. A bunch of people used to get ready to go to Freaknik and Black College Weekend. I'm that old. And everybody used to go to the gym and say, shit, I'm just trying to look good in a tank top, dog. So that was boy, we just getting tank top ready, right? That's how y'all know now. So what I used to tell my clients is once I got them, I understood, like, people get people ready for shows. I tell people, I'm not getting you ready for a show. I told them, I'm getting you ready to be tank top ready. I'm getting you ready for the cookout, the swimming pools, and the hangouts for the summer. I'm making you look the best you. You're going to look better than everybody else that's your age group when you walk in the room. Now, you look like you ready to step on the stage? No, but you're going to look damn good in the tank top.
Message.
Male or female. So that's where the Get Your Tank Top Ready part come in. Now, a lot of y'all probably wondering, okay, how did these shoes part come about? So this is how the shoe part came about. Y'all know I've had a passion for shoes. I got a lot of shoes, and I started watching Sneaker YouTube in 2013, I want to say. Yeah, like probably 13. And I will always watch them. And one thing I did notice when I would watch Sneaker YouTube through the years, they never talked about New Jordan. Never. Anything they said about a New Jordan, it was something negative. They never, don't get me wrong, they had wear testers, had people who was trying them out to hoop in. I don't hoop. I live. I want to see they look like for the average person. You know, I want to look like casually. And everybody that I used to follow, they never talked about New Jordans. Which, hint, some of my biggest videos have been me talking about New Jordans. I got more views talking about New Jordans than I have retros.
Message.
You get me? So, when I was seeing all that, I was like, man, you know, they got to do better. Somebody got to be able to talk about the newer Jordans or some type of new shoe that's coming out. So I said I might do it. But the straw that brought the camel back, when I said, you know what, I think I got to get into this. I found out, not trying to be rude, there's a lot of people don't know a lot about these shoes.
What?
Like for real. They don't know people, places, times. They have like no clue. And I said, let me do my part as an older person and let some people know, okay, this is when the shoe came out. This is who wore the shoe. This is why the shoe is so important. This is why this person's so important. So you basically got your why from us. So that right there is the reason why I really got into it, because nobody really showed casual to wear New Jordans, and they definitely, unfortunately, they didn't know much about these shoes. Like, we had to hear things like Raptor 7s, you know, I'm just saying, we had to hear, and the other thing, oh boy, I forgot about this one. Oh, this was the biggest one too. Oh, this was the biggest one. How are we gonna forget this one? They only talked about collab shoes all the time.
Message.
It was no regular Nike. I didn't start hearing about Huaraches no more. I wasn't hearing about, Dion shoes. I wasn't hearing about Bo Jackson shoes. I wasn't hearing about a lot of regular Nikes that came out back in the day. It was all collabs. You know, this person got a collab, this collab, that collab, and they always held these collabs up to a whole nother level. And I kind of frowned at that. I was like, how is it that y'all gonna talk about these collabs all the time, but we got these regular Nike trainers out here that just dropped, and y'all not even talking about those? And I realized what it was about, and I said, you know what? Let's get back to the regular people. Let's get back to the us's, because I know I can't be the only one. I know it has to be a demographic of people, which is shown us now, because 2K, and that's for y'all. It's a demographic of us who want to know about General Lee shoes, and we want old school Nike shoes, trainers, basketball shoes. We want a bunch of that, the older stuff, not necessarily only Jordans. And I gotta say this, I laugh at a lot of y'all. Some people say, well, you know, you want to talk about Jordans, you might want to scroll on down them videos, because I got a lot of videos on non-Jordans. I can tell you that right now. But that's it, man. That was my 2 cents. So now y'all know why I'm called the Superset King. Y'all know why I got into the sneaker YouTube thing. So, oh yeah, me and my boy too. All right, 2K mean y'all want me around for a little while. But if we get to 5K, I'm gonna show my sneaker collection, and he gonna show his sneaker collection.
For sure.
So y'all can see this variety. When you know, when we get to 5K, we're gonna show our sneaker collection. All right, my boy, your turn. Tell them why you want to get on.
Just simple, man. I don't have as much to say as he do. It was just, I was following the channel, and I just looked like it was fun. Yeah. I literally just got on here to have fun and just talk about shoes. Like I said, like he got a passion for shoes, I got a passion for shoes too. It's just different. Like we talk about different, like we was in different places during the same era. Like, so we got a different perspective. So it's always, and it was like a way for me to get on here and learn things too. You know what I mean? Because I ain't never professed to know everything.
Yeah, but nobody does.
Anytime I saw a video, I was like, man, he only having fun. I ain't, excuse me for cussing, but I was like, I called him up one day. I say, man, put me on, man. I got some shit to say.
He did. He said it just like that. He said it just like that.
On, man, let me get on. And so when he put me on, and we was having so much fun, and it just became a thing. So, and that's really because of y'all. Because I think that, you know, you wanted the channel to go in a certain way, and if it wouldn't have been positive, then I probably wouldn't even be on here. So I said,
we want to speak positivity with it, man, because like I say, I'm not worried about a whole bunch of people. I just know, because hey, let's face it, y'all know I ain't everybody cup of tea now. But I just want to just talk to the ones who speak my language, the ones who, you know, who want certain shoes. And let's face it, also, hey, health is wealth, baby. We got to work out. Hey, that workout video coming soon too. So we got to work out too. And I let y'all see that side of me. It's more than just the shoes. Right. You know, I just feel like the shoes and the working out go hand in hand.
They do.
I feel like they go hand in hand.
They do. And when you think about it, like just it's even with us being football guys, you know, we both play football.
Yeah.
So at some point in life, I really had to work out because that was my lifestyle. But you bring fashion to working out too, you know, even with the football field, the cleats we wore.
Oh yeah, the cleats and the gloves,
all that stuff.
Yeah. I feel you, my boy.
It's outstanding. And when you're talking about just the audience, as far as people saying like they want to see what you got to say and they relate to you.
Yeah.
And I will say this, like, you know, we get some negative stuff, but it's very few. You know, most of the time,
very few.
Most of the time it's positive. So
and I
appreciate that
appreciate
too.
them.
Oh yeah.
And listen. Everybody deserves to have their voice heard.
Absolutely.
Man. Let's just face it. I'm not finna turn you down. You can say whatever, coach. I coached football before. I heard it all before. Y'all waste your time with that with me, dog. I didn't coach football.
I hear it all the time.
But I do feel like your voice should be heard, and I just feel like with everything going on now with sneaker YouTube, things are gonna twist a little bit. So we need, you know, just get back to the basics, man. Let's just get back to having fun about it. That's the reason why, to be honest, I appreciate y'all. I didn't even touch the monetization button until we got close to 2K. I say, well, maybe they want me around for a little while. And my biggest shocker that I can say doing this channel, it ain't about like the money, because it ain't like that. Now let's be real. Is that we have indirectly met a lot of people through IG.
Yeah.
These people put us on.
Yes.
What his name? Jalen? How we ended up getting the prototypes. How we got the prototypes.
He did. Yeah.
Like doing this channel, we were able to talk to people. And I'm telling you, listen, dog, I meant to say this too. Thank y'all. Y'all be down there. Y'all be on me. Hey, so and so here, so and so there. These shoes right here. These shoes right there. Man, somebody even went, and it's so funny. Even just lately, somebody hit me, and I'm sorry, I don't know your name, my boy. He said, "Hey, they got them blue and white diameter. Yeah. Like hit me up, like for real.
I can't wait on them.
Like I got, like I got, and I appreciate. That's what this was about for me, for real, man. Like he was saying, like, dang boy, you know, these people be really letting us know what shoe come out, and I appreciate that, man. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate that because I can tell you now, it become a whole lot easier for me to get a lot of shoes being on this YouTube. But no, man, I just want to shut up, man, and tell y'all once again, we appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. We're gonna keep rolling. I'm gonna bring some different stuff to y'all, man, because like I say, man, it's all in fun. But always remember over here, we keep the body tight. Feet right. Later.